Rapper Jay-Z is reportedly a little fired up over his friend Kanye West. Kanye recently opened up about the current state of his relationship with the fellow rapper at a concert, sharing that Jay allegedly hasn't been a good friend in the wake of Kim's Paris robbery. The whole ordeal left a lot of people wondering about how Jay felt about Yeezy, because according to Page Six, Jay-Z allegedly can't stand him and reportedly referred to Kanye as, I'm quoting all this out because I know how people say things and you just believe what you hear, as a nut job. So this is alleged. I know, because I think, first of all, we're friends here. Yeah. And when you're in the media, in the spotlight, everybody just thinks they know your business like they're your friend themselves. And so when you hear things like this, I don't know what to believe, But all I know is, okay, so apparently Kanye was at a concert and he said out loud that Jay-Z, in some words, said that Jay-Z didn't call him right after.
He never called out Jay's name.
Okay.
But he pretty much, there was two different...
You knew who he was talking about, though.
That's the thing.
Supposedly they're saying it was alleged about him that I guess he called and he said, you should come over to my house or...
Right. So here's my thing. When something traumatic really happens, there are some people who just kind of let the dust settle. You don't hit that person up because you just think they're going through things. He's got cops calling him. He's got to look out to see who in his camp might be involved in this. I wonder if Jay maybe was just let me just let you chill for a bit and then call you later.
Or maybe they
No,
just
wait a
have...
minute. I'm sorry. Can I correct her?
Yes.
He called. He called him.
way later.
But
He didn't come to the house. And he's saying that the kids haven't, this is allegedly, this is what was on the tape, that the kids haven't even played together. So that's, because this is juicy. I know about it.
So I'm starting to think maybe Kanye thinks that they have more than just a business relationship. Because a lot of the time, some people, they don't know how to determine the difference. You work with that person, and that's your business associate of a friend.
Yeah,
I made that up. And then you have people that you work with that you become true friends, like us. We hang out with each other after work. But I've worked on shows where we just had a business relationship. So maybe that is what they have. They only have that business relationship, and JC sees it that way, but Kanye wanted something a little bit more personal. So he's expecting more. Does that make sense?
Would you take it personally if you weren't, if somebody just called you and didn't come to you? I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
You got kids. I've gone through things. You call, you send a text message, and you say, hey, you good? I'm sorry, that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
I don't even need a phone call. You could just shoot me a text, praying for you, thinking about you.
See, that's not Kanye.
I don't need all that.
That's not Kanye.
Yeah.
We all know that's not Kanye.
Would you need all that? Would you need all that?
No, my
It
point,
depends on what type of friend it is.
Exactly.
And I feel like Kanye loves Kanye, so he wants you to love Kanye as much as Kanye loves Kanye.
Right. But let me just say this. Let me just say this. I think it's very important for us to really try to figure out, like Tamara was saying, how good of friends are they? Because, there is, a situation sometimes where you just want to kind of step back and let the dust settle. But at the same time, if you're really good friends, and what is a good friend? Do they vacation together? You said their kids don't even really play together, right?
That was what he allegedly said.
Allegedly, their kids don't even play together. So for me, if someone's my good friend, they've been to my home. My kids play with their kids. If anything happened to them, I think the situation was so, tragic. It was like a life and death situation where I think, I wanted to call. If I had their phone number, I would have called and I would have stopped by. It was like a serious situation.
Yeah.
So I think he should have reached out. You said he did. I don't know when, but I think he definitely should have reached out right away.
He wanted him to come over the house and bring the kid.
Yeah, he wanted him. But I agree with what Tamara is saying. This is my issue with this. We use the word fam and bro and brother and sister too lightly.
Agreed.
Because the whole thing was, I never heard Jay-Z say, you my brother, but I've heard Kanye say it a lot. This my bro, this my fam. You remember that picture that they took that was at the award ceremony? It was him, Kim, B, and J, and he tweeted it out, and he just said fam, And the point is that sometimes you thinking that you family, but the other people, like you said, Tamara, we ain't family like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? We good friends and we work together.
Right.
But
So you guys don't think that people could genuinely be family and just not go over to your house every day? Or
I get what you're saying.
I have really, really close friends that are forget friends. I have family members. I have a mother and a sister, and something big can happen, and I'm not gonna lie. They live on the other side of the country. They live in New York. But I would not be offended if somebody just shot me a, hey, you good? I love you. Just send me something. That would be fine.
Adrian, when you were sick, who stayed the night with you?
You did.
Okay?
Yes, you did.
It's a difference between a robbery and maybe you not feeling, you know, if in his mind that was like life or death, like she got tied up.
Yes, I completely agree.
You know, she was scared. And maybe he said something on the phone that we don't know, we're not privy to, that made him go, I'm telling you that this is a little more serious than what you think. I mean, that was a $10 million robbery. We don't know what really happened. So for him to, I know Kanye can be crazy, but I don't think Kanye that crazy. Right. You know, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, but you know, it's not like he forgot. It's not like he forgot Kim's birthday. Like, oh, you didn't call and wish Kim, happy birthday. She was in a life or death situation. Yeah. Like, it was a big, big deal.
But the thing is, Kanye, this is what I want to say to you. You got all them Kardashians. You cool. You got Black